Yo, this is Jay from Straight Smoke Gaming. In today's video, we're going to do a Thursday night sim here for Week 16. So for Week 16, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars at the New York Jets. So, Mike White is not playing if you did not know. So you do have Zach Wilson as your starter. Other than that, these teams are really not that bad with big player injuries. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into our picks here at the channel. So here at the channel, me, Jay, I'm going to take the Jags. Orb's going to take the Jags, and Ovi's also going to take the Jags. Jags, they're hot right now. 2-game win streak, just upset the Cowboys. They're rolling. Now let's take a look at the records here at the channel. So Jay, here, me, I got the 11-6 record at the top. Orb is next in line with a 9-6 or 9-8 record. Ovi is 8-9, and Madden is 11-6. So now that we have that all covered, let's go ahead and get right into stats here. So starting it out, like I said, Zach Wilson is going to be the starting quarterback for the New York Jets. He averaged 306 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception in the 7-game sim. Now going over to the Jacksonville Jaguars, quarterback Trevor Lawrence, he averaged 350 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. So they're both saying both quarterbacks are going to be good. I don't know. I don't think Zach Wilson's that good. And, Trevor Lawrence, I do think he is good, but, Sauce is also good. So it'll be interesting to see that matchup between Trevor Lawrence and Sauce Gardner. Now, going on to the running backs here, the Jets do have kind of more of a committee back with Breece Hall getting hurt earlier in the year. But we're going to go ahead and use Zonovan Knight because that's just been the guy that I think has stuck out more in these past couple weeks. So Zonovan Knight averaged 49 yards on the ground, 0 touchdowns, and 0 fumbles. Nothing really surprising here. Zonovan Knight is not that special in my eyes. Next up, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars, Travis Etienne, one of my favorite running backs to watch in the NFL. He's going to average 54 yards on the ground, no touchdowns, and no fumbles. As a Jaguar fan, I would hope that he does more. I'm not a Jaguar fan. I'm just speaking from a Jaguars fan's perspective. He would need to do more for you guys to win that game. More yards, more touchdowns, and he would need to be productive in the passing game. Speaking of the passing game, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the receiving now for this sim. The way we do the receiving is we sim the 7 games, and we mark down the 3 best receivers or tight ends in the game, whoever has the best receiving stats for the team, and whoever name pops up the most, we consider that a big game. So with that being said, you got Garrett Wilson for the Jets with 7 of 7 big games. Corey Davis for the Jets with 6 of 7 big games. And Elijah Moore with 5 of 7 big games. So nothing really surprising here. You got your 3 main wide receivers of the Jets, the guys you want to watch. Going over here for the Jags, you have Christian Kirk with 7 of 7 big games. Evan Ingram with 6 of 7 big games. And Zay Jones with 5 of 7 big games. I think that Evan Ingram matchup is going to be an interesting one because Sauce doesn't guard a tight end. So I think if they rely on him and Travis Etienne more in the passing game, it could be a really good game for the Jags as long as the run game keeps going like normal. So now going on here to Madden's pick in the 7-game sim. Madden is going to go ahead and pick the Jacksonville Jaguars, winning 4 out of the 7 games in the sim. And with an average score of Jacksonville 29, Jets 28. So Madden's saying this is going to be a close game. I view it being a close game. Everyone's viewing it as a close game. The spread on this game is -1 Jets, so the Jets are technically favored if you want to go by Vegas odds, but I just don't know how. They don't have Mike White. I think Mike White is the better quarterback for this team than Zach Wilson is. But, on top of that, the Jets, they're going in on a 3-game losing streak. Sure, they got the home field advantage, but, the Jags, they're coming in on a 2-game win streak, I believe, and they just had a big upset over the Dallas Cowboys. They are rolling right now. That defense is playing good. Tell you what, if Travis Etienne is productive on the ground, if they try to limit what they do against Sauce, look what the Lions did. The Lions beat them. They didn't target him at all. So if you limit how much you throw to him, I could definitely see the Jags winning. Go ahead and comment down below who you think will win this game. We'd love to see that comment. And now, as always, if you enjoy, please remember to like and sub for more Madden, GTA, and Red Dead content. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.